Oof. This is rough. Well, as much as I hate to do it, allying's not gonna do us a whole lot of good right now. But we could actually escape the game for once. We got our chance. Is Clover really gonna choose ally? If she does, and all I have to do is choose betray, and I'm out of here. No, I promise I choose ally, so that's what I'm gonna do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7.
Dang it. What am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Clover.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Let's look at it this way. We can escape. We can find a way to get back in and save them, maybe. Right? Sure, it'll be easy as that. Right? Clover's gonna not be happy about that. The door ground open, I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms are disgorging their occupants. Weird verb to use there, but sure, I guess.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio. No. Shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results...
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is.
I guess?
Her vote would have defaulted to ally.
All he had to do was pick betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Fi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So? What, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now.
Also, the bracelet's not on her anyway, so...
Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
I wrote this game.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, wait, as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Well, it's only open for 9 seconds.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Yep.
Results from
Oh, they're
round
gonna be
2
so
of the
mad.
Ambidex game
They're gonna
will
be
now
so
be
mad.
Displayed. Please direct your attention.
Oh, they're gonna be
to the
mad and
results screen.
angry. But are we actually gonna get out of here? Let's take a look. We're getting out of here. Let's run. Make a break for
Points
it.
have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
No. You betrayed me, Sigma. Why?
What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Fire were going to get 9 BP. The door would have been opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So? All that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
No, that's not it. How can we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I could trust Fi, but Dio's different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward!
Well, lucky for me, Clover, I don't see any axes around here. You're not going to stop me now.
Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned. Well, we're actually going through the number 9 door for once.
Sorry, I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio! Dio!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious? This really isn't the time for hesitation.
Dio's the Joker confirmed. He's do his funny Joker trick.
You both crossed the line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right? But you didn't have a choice, did you?
Didn't think you'd continue
you had
that.
to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away.
This is
That's
way
how
longer than
nature
9
works,
seconds,
my
by the way.
friends. That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry
The
up
door's
and-
closed like several times now. Oh. Never mind, it just took a really long time to open.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Also, Dio's quite in a position to give that lecture, huh?
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Tenmyoji leapt forward. Dio faked left and dashed right, slipping around Tenmyoji and through the door.
3,
Oh,
2,
fine, let's go!
0. The number 9 door is closing.
Let's go!
Let's go, Sigma!
But
Shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her slightly confused. Before I could respond, her hand closed my arm like a vice. She hauled me bodily through the open door. Kicking and screaming, "You're not gonna- I'm not going, Fi! You can't make me! Wah!" Well, let's see what happens now.
The number 9 door.
We're going long
has
today
closed.
because we're at an ending. That's how it works.
This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation.
Sigma! Phi! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Knock, knock. Tenmyoji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. Whoop. If we open up the door at the top and we're in Nevada again, I swear, I'm gonna be mad. Well,
Alrighty then. Here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
gotta say, this isn't the company I had hoped to have when we finally escaped, but, you know. Just as I had guessed, the other side of the door is a wide hallway. Fortunately, it seemed to stop at a dead end. Took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. Hey, wait a minute. Oh.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Well, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think you'd have been able to get to something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah. I visited with Tenmyoji when we were looking for Quark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How do you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Huh. Whoa, wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there?
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
It sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
Climbed into the protective suits in silence and headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. We gotta do puzzles to get in this time? Or just open on up? The quiet hum the process began. Hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my helmet. There's nothing to do until it finished but wait. And out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
Never thought I'd succeed so easily.
Took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently the radio was designed to activate automatically. You getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind.
Yeah, I don't believe that one bit.
What? Too surprised to speak?
Dio, I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We're all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
We haven't watched enough Rick and Morty, we just don't get it. We're all still going back and forth with the quiet hiss of the air escaping slowed. And stopped. The door at the end of the room slowly ground open. Hey, hey! Let's go. We walked through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. Are we in Nevada again? Stepped outside and gasped. Dark landscape like none I've ever seen lay spread out before me. Couldn't help but stare. What the heck?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. The question is, which desert?
I don't know. I can't tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look, the moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Yeah, December 31st this year, so New Year's Eve. That's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
So today's December 31st. Wait, if I got grabbed Christmas morning, I haven't been here 6 days?
Looks like it. We
Oh.
should get to the nearest town.
New model. Okay, where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about? You mean the virus that's,
Doesn't matter right now.
that's running rampant on Earth, apparently? Uh-oh. Well, come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Possible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the heck? No way, that's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days.
I
That's...
hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility. Whatever. We should get moving. There's still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Alrighty. Time to start walking, I guess. Okay. Turn to take a step. There's a rough crackle of the radio and the sound of someone falling. Up. Turn back around to see Fi on the ground. Hey! Are you alright? What happened? Ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Her voice was low and rough. Huh?
I see. This timeline.
Fi? Timeline. She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. Sure, he's with us when we left.
Shit. We need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
Fi knows something we don't from a different route. So, best to just let her do her thing, I guess. What?
Don't tell me you forgot. Wait, maybe not. You must not have made this jump.
She wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
There's no car here anywhere. Dang it. Sure, I'd taken off without waiting for my answer. We have a license, so we can drive. Huh. Okay, well, this is Zero Senior. I don't think... Akane left us a car last time. I don't think Zero Senior in this game would be as kind. Dang. Don't see him anywhere. Where the heck did that guy go? I was looking around trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
The voices were cutting in and out, but I heard that last word clear as day. Dio. Sounded like if I had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction. Transmitter.
See. Phone home, huh? Bet free souls anxious from you.
Who the what now?
How do you know that?
I know everything about you. Know you're the Myrmidons.
Huh? The transmission was getting clearer. I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0?
The hell, you man?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
Uh-oh. Better hurry. Ah, crap. That didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Hey, if 2 astronauts were on the moon and 1 killed the other with a rock... Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding. The suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I'd slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. Up. Moved over to peer through the visor. There he is. Dio. I guess he lost his hat. Like, he can't bring the hat with you easily. His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you're talking about?
You heard, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the heck did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably.
You scoping the place out or something?
My guess is he came here, hid the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in? I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There's a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked like, well, nothing. What the heck is this? Oh god, that's a bunch of numbers. Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
What is it then?
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
I heard an odd crackling noise in my helmet. A odd crackling noise. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. That's the kind of laugh a hero sounds like. It's so funny.
Sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. Dio, what's going on here? Who were you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh boy, here we go. Dio shifted to put his hands behind his head, but didn't bother to get up. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You probably never heard of it, but there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. What? That's a whole lot to just drop on us out of the blue like that, Dio. But I mean, I think he's actually telling the truth this time. I think we can trust him on this. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. Doing needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, the Jedi are evil. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they've built, after all. When the sun dawns for the first time in our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from our dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings to free the soul from birth. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Whoa. Free the Soul is built around the teaching of a man named Brother. Brother! Who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teaching of discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Human 2. Only this new species will be able to live in equality, in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born to a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father and he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he has is his younger brother, a boy named Left? You could say the only family had left was Left. Also, who the heck names their kid Left? Say Brother had a special power, and he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. Left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death a suicide. Later, Brother found the killer and paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. Okay, Brother's actually kind of based for this. Burned with rage, also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified and a new world created. Gotta give Brother his mission. That was when he began to teach others the truth. At the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to the researches of human cloning, so that he could create the new species he'd foretold. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States. A year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's younger brother. That means that we all share a face, and we are all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. If everyone looks the same, there's such thing as race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. Take that. There's only one gender. Checkmate. How would you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation and other factors can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because Brother knows the caliber of my skills. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. And all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with Women. I'd come in contact with someone unclean, I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly, purifying my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful in this mission, no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose for the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken an almost reverent tone. As he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Fi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock she had over only minutes ago and lifted it over her head. Fi? What are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the password?
So, remember when Zero Senior talked to us? And he told us the password for the number 1 bomb? Here's number 0. She swung the rock down towards Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXA QNS GDQ.
Game's done quick. Fi tossed the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Uh-huh.
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it. Just in case. Got it?
I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about. I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. Fuhuba gods.
Okay. We're done with you. Let's go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
So we're tagging along with Dio after all that? Fi grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I looked up. Must have been a clear night, because there are more stars than I've ever seen before. Thought I could even see the band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon. A giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. It had always been so big? And now we've reached the Dio ending! Hooray! Suddenly we're knocking out these endings. Looky there. Can we skip past the credits this time, maybe? Oh, there we go. Dio end. I'm glad we can skip past them, though. That helps. Dio end. Well, look at that there flowchart. Obviously, you can see that if we chose to ally with Clover, probably got game over. So, we're done here. We've got 2/3 of the flowchart completed. Well, quote-unquote completed. So now it's time to move on to the last third of it. Go through the cyan door and, guess see what's beyond there. But for now, we're done for this video for the day. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.